we go. It's finally free to go to a store and get some more. What the? When did you guys get stools?
We just got them.
Right.
I refuse to sit on a stool. There's two below me.
You are gonna break
I
the
got
stand.
tired of people sitting on my stand.
Yeah, it looks. How did that go for you?
I thought I was your favorite, Fruit Pea.
You are my favorite, but I don't want my stand to break.
Yeah.
And I'm also pretty sure it's unsanitized.
Listen, Michael made me with high, durable, lightweight metal.
It's also
But
unsanitized
it's
because
still unsanitary. I have to make my food punch on here.
yeah, they have
We're in the
to cut up.
kitchen.
They have to cut up fruit.
Alright, where did
I
Dahlia
can-
go? By the way, did you guys see where she went? Did Shorty go home?
I think so.
Well,
But I've been kind of over here just.
well, you know, it
coming
is
to
Sunday, so, you know, we're not actually open. So I don't even know what you're doing here.
That's a good question. I don't even know.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to a store and get some spare parts for the mediocres. By myself. So I guys
Alright.
keep an eye on the place with these two around.
Dude,
Think.
I thought you said it wasn't a work day.
Well, at least I'm here to watch them.
Well, I do pay overtime.
Yeah, and also I'm the mechanic, so I have to make sure
I have
everyone's
met
okay.
if anybody
No,
gets hurt.
why do you keep getting those? Stop. We have medical stations.
What if the medical
Yes, but
station
some injuries may take too long to take over to the medical station.
It's literally a few, you know.
Not if
I
they're
mean,
on the other
it's
side of the
not like we-
pizzeria.
Yeah, it's not like we have medical stations everywhere at the pizzeria.
Well, there's one.
Listen, it's right. Blue Girl, you got this. Just stay overnight for the next 36 hours, and you can get loaded with cash.
I'm not a girl,
I-
though.
You're a man.
I don't take that.
It's a gender-neutral term. Like, you're a girl, you're a girl, you're a girl.
I'm not.
You said.
Okay, how about? Oh, hello, Ned.
Hello,
Oh, Ned Bear.
I am here.
Right, I was about to go to the robotics store and get some spare parts for the mediocres and the other peeps.
Can you buy?
Can I what? Did that voice box break?
Yeah.
I
No.
we did accidentally spill juice on them earlier.
What?
At least I'm here to fix it.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that is
I'll leave
that
you to
is
it.
why we called.
I'll see you guys around. All right.
Come on, Ned Bear. Come.
Bye.
Let's get you back. Let's get you to the back.
Alright, so Stan's went bankrupt. Smiles is too weird for me to go to anymore. After Robotics, reluctantly, is one of the few somewhat normal robotics places left in this town. Screw it.
Mr. Schmidt, you're back.
Hey! Hello. What's your name?
Sasha.
Right. I need some info. Do you guys still have, parts for the mediocre set? You know, maybe some rock stars?
Yes, we do. We do
Yeah.
over here. Wait, no, not
Over here.
here. Tools and
These are tools.
And there are some circuit boards and some wires over here.
Alright. Thank you.
blueprints. Here.
And blueprints over here, if needed.
Alright. Fox. These are. Do you guys not sell mediocre parts?
They're in the back.
How much
I'll go
is
get them.
Can you go grab them?
Yeah, I'll go grab them.
Are
Thank
you
you.
sure she can handle it?
Oh yeah, she knows her way around.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Where's that guy? Jack, was it?
I thought he was in.
Is what?
Nothing. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. I remember right. You didn't really say you'd be coming back here. Was there anything in particular you're looking for?
I don't... I'm not quite certain. I did want to, well, talk to you about some things. I mean, or your manager, rather. About something.
I am the manager.
You are?
My office is... Yes. I work the checkout. It's a rather slow day, so...
Oh, I
It's
see.
been a little bit slow since what happened.
Are you alright? It's kinda... Oh my god.
What? Damn this. Damn this. The last manager was, well, rather... back. Why?
What did I get here? What? I fell asleep at my work
Masha!
desk. What the hell?
What the...
Never mind. Get out. Damn this. Damn these. I hate this office. He glued everything down before he passed it over to me. Yes,
What
including
did I
that.
get here?
You called?
How did I get
Gosh,
here?
Can you please take Jack over to one of the break rooms? He ended up in the kitchen
What in the
again.
Is that dog food?
I don't know why.
Plans
it's
on
there.
renovating?
He super glued everything, including
Are you
that.
serious?
Yes, and they don't sell that brand of super glue anymore, so I'd have to get it at a marked up price.
Yeah.
Did you want
that's-
to-
Why the giant portrait of him?
It was not my choice. It was not my choice.
Right. You know, I'll just pretend like
Rather
I
not.
Um,
You're not the first one to not. What did you want?
well, I did. Well, I know it's not really my place to say or anything because you know I'm just a customer and stuff like that. But I did have a few questions, a few curiosities,
Yes?
if you will. Take it as you giving me a business partnership favor, if you will.
I can work with that. You've brought life back into this little town with that pizzeria of yours, even with the rather tainted name, which I'm certainly no stranger to.
Right, yeah, Afton Robotics and Freddy's don't really have a colorful past together, I'm sure. Since I lived it. Since, you know, all the things and all the history and all that.
Well, the gist of it, not higher-ups usually do not go looking too deeply. Not that I...
So, I'm pretty sure you're aware of the recent news and all that.
I certainly am.
About how your
They-
storage facilities are
This
turning up
wouldn't
dead
be the
people.
this wouldn't be the first time and I was just promoted, not even a week in that chair. They showed up dead in there. There were so many weeks of searching. And they kept finding teen after teen in there. It was a nightmare.
I'm
We had to-
sorry to hear that. It must be really rough on the business. I cannot imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we've had to, well, hire some of the, how do I put this lightly, less savory folk. It's
Yeah.
one of the reasons why this was here, but this was here long before I came here. Unfortunately, Ian Newman was a rather, as you can
Quite the fan of
uptick.
quite the decoration guy or gal. Gal.
He was a guy.
Right.
Worked under him for a couple of years.
So
It's really here for the actual robotics rather than the history.
I mean, you
Yes?
know, as a business, as a pizzeria owner, you know, I just want to know if, you know, the product I buy off of you is still safe with all the
Of course.
murders
Everything.
going
Yeah.
around.
Actually, some of the blueprints over there, some of the older ones, they were, well, I don't think the others were able to figure this out, but they were, well, doctored. They edited little bits and pieces out of them to make them seem all safe and everything. You can't find the originals anymore, which is rather maddening.
Right. So did you pretty much just admit that your blueprints are faulty?
They weren't mine.
Right,
They
but
were
you're
all
s- but you're-
secondhand sources.
But you're selling
And the ones
them.
over there, those are all safety checked, and any that are not, they're in here and locked up tight. I would never do people out there.
Right. Do you like why was Jack in your office though?
One of my employees has a key, and they get in here and lock themselves in that. Hate that thing. Hate it. Fiber of my being. I hate it. I keep changing the locks, you know, when they getting in.
Yeah. So, you say you don't really fancy the face of the company. Why work here then?
No, not. I'm a robotics major. This is one of the best places. You have your technicians and everything. I, well, have my research.
Well, as a
Yes.
robotics major myself, I was into computer repairs for a little while until I wasn't. Anyway,
But fortunately, this job pays a bit too well to just on the spot.
do you ever feel like those eyes are kind of just watching you?
Yes. As I said, I've tried to remove it.
Anyway, well, I'm not necessarily looking for a partnership with Afton Robotics. I
Yes,
do
yes,
have-
fair enough. Considering
Considering
all
the
the allegations that would certainly come up. I wouldn't wish that on either of us.
and all the murders and stuff happening, and but I will
I-
buy stuff off your guys' hands because Stan's unfortunately going bankrupt. Smiles is honestly kind of normal comparing to what the hell is going on in this office.
Tell you what, I'll give you the parts wholesale if you keep this a little bit quiet.
What? Don't tell people about the shrine to Spring Bonniehead on it.
Yes, how about that? And just how about as a thanks for, well, as I mentioned, bringing life back to this place.
Throw in a prize king and we
This
have
place
a
has
deal.
been quiet. Deal.
Perfect. So, Amalie Watchman, was it?
Yes.
Great. Pleasure doing business. I
It's
guess.
a pleasure doing business with you.
I want to keep that more hidden, though. I would suggest investing in a curtain.
I most certainly will be doing it. Right.
Yes.
Asha,
Hi.
yes?
I got the parts.
Great. Can I have them shipped later today? Also, where can I pay you guys?
I was here.
No.
Or-
Sure thing. There you go.
I'll just get these parts into a box.
Yes, you
Right.
please do that.
Well, scanned it.
Should
Well, I guess I'll be expecting that shipment.
relatively soon yet.
Yeah, along with that prize king over there.
I do wish you have a more pleasant day than I've been having.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll have to think about seeing
Oh.
you again.
Why did you do that to my
Okay,
Can't
I'm
break
just
this.
gonna, okay.
I'll deal with them. You have a good day, Mr. Smith.
Right. I'm very weirded out.